Hi my friends, today we model this part which is made by rubber and its name is seal. The drawing is here. You see the most complicated thing is this section or sketch for us. We start by creating a contour from here with dimensions, and then we create this second sketch and we use that contour to apply the tool sweep. At last we create this cut. That's all, nothing more. Okay, let's start. We start with a sketch containing this contour with dimensions applied on the second, not first, but the second line here. You'll see why. Radius 16.5, radius 36.5 with this dimension 20.7, and here 16.5, right like this one. Another dimension is radius 21.5 with this placement, and this one 36.5 with 149.7. Let's create this sketch. IPT, the plane is this one, XZ with X to the right, and we start by drawing a line from somewhere here to the right, about here, an arc, a tangent, that radius of 5 millimeters here, then another arc. You know the procedure. I start by keeping the left button pressed. I go here, then radius, a tangent, and we go back to this line. All are tangent beside this one and this one, so we apply tangency between these two and these two. We place this line coincident with this point. We apply the radius of 16.5 here, everything is scaled, and we place also 16.5 as a dimension for the center. 16.5. This is the radius of 21.5. The distance here is 143.3. This dimension is wrong. You see 143.3 is from this center, not from the end to the left, so that I eliminate the dimension and I place the right one, 143.3. Then I apply the same horizontal for this point and this point, and also this one, the last one, dimension of 20.7 here. Seven, 5 millimeters. This arc, $36.5 and 149. This and this here, 149.7. Only one dimension is needed, and that dimension is this one. $36.9. Okay, finish sketch. Next we have to create the profile. You see here there are all dimensions, and this is a section typical all around. You see dimensions. I don't read them for you, but there are some lines. You see, these dimensions are for the centers of the arcs. 1, 2, 3 arcs dimensions. Horizontal, this is dimensioned 27.3, 27.5, but this one, it is not dimensioned, so that we have to understand what is here. I supposed that this line is collinear with this line, and this arc is tangent to the extension of this line. This is what I see here. More than this, this line contains this center. We'll use dimensions and constraints, of course, as usual. Okay, to do this, we can select any point here, but I select this plane, line, point. I turn it as you see, and I create here a new sketch. Not this position, but this one. I hide the first sketch because we don't need it anymore. So we have the space for create the sketch. I forgot to mention that this point is the center point of the sketch. We start by creating some lines by using this point to the right out here, down, left, then an arc, up, a line, a vertical line, another arc, a tangent, this is a tangent, and a larger arc here. This is that one to be tangent. On the other hand, again, line from this center point up to the right, up, left. We continue with an arc tangent, another one is here, arc like this, then down, arc, up to the left, and that's all. Tangent here, and I suppose also here. No. Okay. Some dimensions to fix these lines in position. 3. 3 is right the value. 8 is this one, not from the center but from the line. 8 is here. Radius 6. Radius 7. And this center point must be placed over this one, as you can see here. The radius, no, let me place the position of this center with the center point 7.5 to the left. Once again, no, I apply here the radius of 3.5 as in the drawing, and I make equal larger arc with larger arc, small arc with small arc. Then I make coincident these 2 points. Nice. Other dimensions. 10 is this one. But you see, I didn't place here a tangency and a dimension between these two, which is 4. Good. This radius is also 4. Good. Now this point has a position by referring the vertical line from the center point or the center point. This is 19 and 6. Very well. Now I place that circles to cut them and to become arcs. This is with the radius. You see here is the radius 0.7. The other one is 1 millimeter radius, and the other one is equal to the last. I place equal. Dimensions now. If you take a look to the drawing, you see that this is placed at 27.3. The other one is 27.5. And this one is not dimensioned on horizontal, but the vertical dimension for each one are as follows: 7, this is 12, and this is 15.3. Tangent, no, coincident is this point with this arc, and also tangent the two. The placement of each element here is okay. Now I draw that lines. Line from this, I keep pressed the left button and I draw a tangent as I want. Here, for instance. Then I continue with an arc tangent to the last line. I keep pressed the button. I have problem with my hand, my friends. Line from this point here, coincident the last point with the circle, and tangent. The radius here is 0.5. 0.5. You see, here is not as I wanted, so I trim the extension. Okay. Then I draw a line which must be aligned with the other one. This one with this one. I draw a line which is arc, if I keep pressed the button, to the and tangent, and equal. There are 4 fillets here, equal. I can apply now the tangency between this line and this line. Another arc by using the line tool is this one, equal to the other one, and tangent. But let me move a little this point. You see, I didn't place the center point, the center of the circle on this line. I forgot. This arc is tangent with this, and we extend this large arc somewhere here, because I apply line to continue this arc to the circle. Also equal, the radius is equal, and tangent. Good. Now I trim circles to be arcs. Yes. Good. I missed 3 dimensions. Some of them can be tangencies, so I use auto dimension to apply. Then remove. All 3 are dimensions. Yes, this is a dimension which is missed. This dimension is 8. The other one is 12.5. Now one dimension is missing. If we apply automatic dimension, we see this angle, but we don't have this angle, so we suppose that this line is has missing something. What? The tangency. Let's see. Okay, now is okay. Finish sketch. This is the position. We make visible the other sketch and we hide the plane. You see, everything is all right, my friends. Sweep. We have two close contours. We have to select one of them, this one, and we select then the curve for sweeping. Okay, and you see that we have the first volume here. And now the cut. You see, we have here some information. This line is perpendicular on each lines here, and it stays on a point with dimensions 19.7 and 171.4, this very point. But this line is placed at a distance of 6 millimeters from this face. You see here, from this face. Good. The radius is 17.5 with the center here. We have this face and we select it for a plane placed at 6 millimeters up. Then we use this plane for a sketch. We project any sloped line, for instance this one, and we place a point in the air here. Why? Because we place that dimensions, as I said, this dimension horizontal from the center point is the value in the drawing 171.4 plus 16.5, the radius of this in this circle, the second, yes, this arc with a radius of 16.5. Okay, and the distance on vertical is 19.7. From where? From this line, from the center point. So center point, and dimension 19.7. It is on this line, but we don't know this. We have dimensions, my friends. Yes? Then I draw a line. I show to Inventor this line and I place a perpendicular. This is the perpendicular. Then I make coincident this line perpendicular on the yellow line containing the point. Finish sketch. We don't need the plane anymore because we create a new plane on this sketch placed on this end. F7 to see inside, and we project this line in our sketch to have a point. For what? For the circle, my friends. The circle must have a center. This is not wood. Once again, I have problems with my hand after an operation and so on. 17.5 is the value. Finish sketch. We have a lot of elements here. For you to understand better, I hide this and the plane, the sketch and the plane. Oh, not the Control Z, the plane. And now I apply extrude through the upper end of the part. Cut, not this direction, yes, because I cut another place, so that I change the direction through all from here to outside. Okay, that's all. You can apply rubber to have material, rubber, silicone, and then you can place a color of that rubber, for instance rubber green, as I made before. Then we select view, visual style, shaded only, not with that tangencies. This is one, this is the other. They are the same, but the truth is in the volume. You know, this is relative, because if this cut should be here, I can place it wherever I want, and the volume is the same, my friends. I have this experience. Yes, I repeat, if this cut is placed somewhere perpendicular on these lines, I can place it anywhere on horizontal and the volume is the same. So this is a relative way to find the truth. Copy, seal, double click, and the new value. Oh, there is a difference here. Let me see what happens. I know where is the problem. The problem is with these fillets. 1, 2, 3, 4, which were not placed in our model. So that we go to the part, we select one of these, we apply 1.5, and then we select other edges. Okay. Now, once again, properties, physical, update, and the new volume. Copy, close, drawing, double click, yes, it is okay. You see, is there any other radius? No, there isn't. I want to take a look at the section sketch 2. Double click, this is the position. Oh, another missing element is here. You see, in the drawing we have a cut, radius 1.5. This is the game, my friends. Radius 1.5, distance 5. Then we apply split on this line in 2 points, trim to cut external semi arc, and we select this line in order to make it construction line. Finish sketch. Oh, what is here? I select again this and okay. Now, the last time, I suppose, we look for the volume. Physical, update, copy, close, and double click, enter value. Now everything is okay. I keep the last value because this is what we did. We created this volume. Yes. Okay. I don't like what is here. There are blank characters. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.